Hello, everyone. Hope everybody's having a good day. Uh, Hope everybody's happy. It's another day closer to Christmas and family and being with each other and sharing the love. So anyway, it's uh, it's another day in it's another beautiful day in the neighborhood, as Mister Rogers would say. So I'm going to go run down through the names real quick because I do not want to miss anybody. Y'all know Dorinda over here on the side, Dindy. So anyway, Professor Falcon, Jeff B, welcome, and I can't wait to hear what's said. Wyatt Earp, hello. Creek Squad, Red, uh, hello. Kiss Off, hello. Patrick Kelly, great to see you too. It's great to see everybody. Let's see, who else we got here? I think that's Net Graph. Hello.
Mary Clement just came in. Hello, Mary.
Yeah, I'll get down there.
Brighter day.
Annette Graff, hello. Kiss Off, Cool Gamer, Gigi. Sharon Mercer, hello. Mary Clement. Let's see. Brighter Day, there's a new name. Always good to see new names. Let's see. That's about all I'm seeing right now. If I missed anybody, I apologize. And if I did, put something in the chat and remind me. We've already got 38 people in here, only 19 likes, but that's okay. Sometimes people like to wait till the end of the show before they give a like or a dislike. So that's fine with me. But thank you all for coming in. Jeff B, yes, please. Drop some more information what you're talking about. Because, yeah, I see lots of things as treason in my eyes. Thank you, Margaret Egner. Yeah, Jeff B, I see lots of things as treason. And I'm not real happy about it either, but I'm just hoping we're on the same page with what you're seeing, what I'm seeing. But you usually have a little more information than I do. Zoe Bonnie. Hello. That's a new name. Oh, hello, yes.
Hello,
yeah, when they let him swing that Ukrainian flag on the floor. Yeah, that was. He should have been shot where he has stood, and everybody standing next to him. Yep. And you know why? Damn good and well why they're backing. It's nobody. G hello. You know damn good and well why they're backing Ukraine. Because Ukraine's got all the secrets in the world about the Hunters, Hunter Biden and all the Bidens. And it's one of those deals that they keep funneling money over there, so they're going to let them do what they want because that's how they launder their money. And Zelensky gets a little bit of it too, and they're all happy, but we're all broke. Yeah, it's as criminal as they get. Discernment Files, hello, good to see you.
Hello, Cool Gamer. Hello, it's Nobody G. Hello, Discernment, and hello, Jeff B.
Yes. Lots of great guests already coming in early. I love it. Thank you all. Love it. I can never say it enough, but thank you to all y'all come in here to watch me ramble, and y'all get to say stuff. If y'all want to come up, everybody's welcome. I'm gonna quit holding people back as much. Someone comes in here and jumps up here and starts being a bonehead, I'll just discard them and never let them back up on panel again. I won't even have to see them again. I'll just hit block from panel. Chris Gilbert, hello.
Hello, Chris Gilbert.
Meemaw
Hello,
Patriot.
Meemaw Patriot.
Hello. Young lady, how are you doing?
Does Jeff have any more news for us?
I don't know. We'll see if he springs something else on us. It sounds like he's a little pissed about that waving the flag on the floor. Kind of upset him today.
I never saw that, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
They waved
Gigi,
the flag on the. They had it on the floor and they wagged and
they waved it on the floor, yes. And he said the whole floor looked scared. Gigi, you always mention that there's no beer on the bar, but hell, there's no people sitting at the bar, so why would there be beer on the bar? And then you got to be sitting at the bar to get served. So when you sit at that bar, you'll get served. Yeah, it just happened. Yeah, I know that. I was trying to catch bits and pieces of it, but I wasn't listening real close because I had it muted because I was doing some other things I need to pay attention to. Get me
No,
there.
he didn't wear a suit. I saw him in a t-shirt.
Oh, I know it. Yeah, he come over as a vacation, man. It was all paid for. He didn't care. He come over as a vacation. Yeah, there's coffee at the table, Red says. I haven't known Zelensky to wear many suits. Most of his conversations, he's never wearing a suit. I mean, let me rephrase that. Probably about 40% of the time he's wearing a suit. Stands alone, hello.
Sorry, stands alone. We're actually talking about what they did in Congress, the House. The
Yeah,
Senate,
you know what stands alone? I do not back Ukraine either. I don't either. I do not. Stands alone. Yeah, what he did in Congress today was a downright disgrace, or wherever he did it. They sat on the floor, but wow. Yeah, well, I don't back Ukraine. The only thing I back is they need to be shut down and quit sending money over there. We're fixing to send another stupid amount of money over there so it can all be laundered back into pockets over here. Why? No, I don't mind you inviting people over here. That's what this channel is about. Unity and just getting along. Yeah, well, Jeff, I don't think we asked for it. I think we was manipulated into it. Oh yeah, discernment files. Yeah, it's another money laundering scheme.
Stands alone. You have the right to say anything here that you would like.
Yeah, as long as it ain't profane, I don't care. As long as you're polite to the chat and the panel, we don't care.
Good evening, Sharon Whitmore. Jeff, you got any more to
You're all
say?
good. Sharon Whitmore, hello.
True stands alone.
Yeah, I do not accept sending all our hard-earned money and all the shit we pay for of American hard back-breaking money to build all this equipment to protect us, and we're protecting somebody else. We can't even protect our own southern border. Oh, I know that's right, Jeffy. Brighter day. Hello.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you. Thank you. Uh, Brighter day.
Hello, Mindy's place.
Mindy's place. Hello. Good to see you. Lots of new names coming in this evening. I don't know where all y'all are coming from or where you're from, but it's good to see y'all either way. It's like Twilight Zone. You are right. Yeah. You remember the Twilight Zone when they had the Tales of the Crypt and the Twilight Zone intertwined that time? They made a couple little shows. That's kind of what it feels like that's what we're living in.
Hello, Easy. -40. Brr.
Weezy, you're good. You're good. -40. Yeah, it's a little chilly.
Does Jeff B want to come up, Shane, or did you ask him?
I didn't ask him. Every time I ask him, he disappears. So I thought I'd keep my mouth shut this time. If he wants to come up, he knows how to do it.
Oh,
He'll
okay.
tell me to drop the link, and I'll do it. Other than that, I ain't asking. Yeah, Arizona tonight's 32. Yeah, but your day will be 65, 70 tomorrow. So yeah, I kind of figured, Gigi, it might be a little chilly up there.
I think she's colder than we are right now. Hello, Bella Vanilla.
Hey, Bella, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a day or two. Yeah, Patrick Kelly. Yeah, it was a good show. It was. And back growing up, I say growing up, in my middle ages, watched a lot of the Tales of the Crypt. Oh yeah, discernment files. Yeah, I used to be able to go in and if everything was ready to go, I could paint pretty much 3/4 of a house in 8 hours with a roller and brush. But I was tall enough I could reach the ceilings. I didn't need a ladder, so that saved me a ton of time of dragging around a ladder, not spilling the paint on the floor. So it saved me a ton of time.
Oh, you don't want to see me paint the house, Shane. It's a freaking disaster area. Paint all over the floor, paint all over everywhere it's not supposed to be. That's how I paint. I'm a mess.
Yeah, see,
Hi, City Lady.
Q City Lady, hello. No, I learned a long, long time ago what to use, how to do it, and I even leave furniture in the house and not even cover it, and still not got a drop on it.
Oh shit. I have to leave the shit in the room. I gotta move the crap while I'm painting because that's just the way my house is. I don't have room to move shit too much. I hate painting.
GG, yes, it's either way, drywall or sheetrock. Yeah, you can call it either way, but yes, hang the ceiling, put the floor in, from the ceiling down, put the next sheet down from there down to the floor, measure it, make sure it'll all fit, no cuts, and if there's cuts, cut it off, go on. Yeah, I could sheetrock and mud pretty darn fast.
Hello, Brew W.
Yeah, I mask off the beer cooler and spray. There you go, Professor Falcon. I have I have used airless sprayers in a house a lot. And if you know what you're doing, you can make it look like a professional paint job in no time, and you have no overlaps. And a lot of people don't know how to do that. But if it's a little short wall, you go up and down, ceiling to floor. If it's a long wall, you gotta know how to blend that in. And you can go up and down. It'll save that. But yeah, there's little tricks to it you can do.
Hello, Japanese L7.
Japanese, hello. So yeah, it's there's a lot of little tricks to that. I learned a long time ago. Been doing a lot, like I said, a long time. Been a contract. I started 35 years ago or better on my first job and worked my way up to supervisor and then worked my way up to contractor and did my own thing since I was, well, the first job I started on my own was I was 19 years old and I'd hand paint signs. So I was pretty good at drawing and stuff. So I was running around Woodward, Oklahoma, a town about 40,000 people. So there's quite a few signs that was outdated and old. I'd go in and take them down and take them to the house, put them in the, we had a huge dining room, so I'd put them up in the dining room because, you know, we was broke kids. We didn't rent the best houses in the world. Paint them right there in the dining room so the weather didn't affect me. Didn't get too hot, didn't get too cold. And I'd paint them. And then someone asked if I could paint houses. I said, yeah, I can do it. So I started painting houses on the exterior, 2 colors. 6 hours later, I was done and out. And I was getting paid damn good money. And so I've just been doing it ever since.
Hello, Gerald Cummings. Hello, Camperman. I am so happy to hear your niece is coming home. Hello, Donna R. Andy Heinrich.
Oh, you're seeing them before I am. Andy Heinrich, yes, hello. Fine, I caught it. I had to go over to my YouTube side. Like I said, I got a pretty good delay, so if I don't look over there, I miss them. Hey, Camperman.
Well, you sound better today, Shane.
Yeah, my cough's a little better. My nasal drip is a lot better.
Awesome.
Hey, Carol Z.
Hello, Carol Z.
I have a little bit of leakage in my nose, but other than that, I'm pretty good. I will still get a coughing fit every now and again, but not bad.
Awesome. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, I'm clearing up discernment files. I'm clearing up. Taking a little bit of time, but, you know, that comes with age. So anyway, is there anything anybody would like to talk about this evening that you got in mind that you might want
to? Andy's comment's funny, Shane.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. Oh, hell, I'll put it on big screen here. You have a damn cold too, Shane. I lost 10 pounds just by blowing my nose this week. Oh, I know that's right. I lost every bit of that. Yeah, it was a seal. I wouldn't even have to blow it halftime. It would just run out. Yeah, it was pretty. That's why I ain't been turning on my camera because I can't ever tell until it's already dripped out on me or something. Yes, I'm still eating that fiery cinnamon. Love it. Can't stay away from it until the box is gone. So I got probably a quarter of a box to go. And I will be snacking on it here in just a bit.
I think
Carol's
Zelensky showed up to get his Christmas present.
he showed up to get his Christmas bonus, and he said 1.45 million or billion or whatever it was wasn't enough. He'd like to see a little more. I thought that was pretty greedy. You know, I'm sure we paid to fly him over here and fly him back, and then he's going to beg for more money. Hello, Julie. Yeah, I'm just not a real big fan of. When Zelensky got in there, I thought he was going to be a good.
Well, he's a comedian, so.
He was a comedian, and turned politician, and he's been bought off. Sorry.
Yep.
Whether it be by the United States.
Very crooked.
Yeah, I think he's crooked too. That's why he's over here visiting with Biden. He knows the Biden story. So, you know, hey, you want to keep us going? Give me what I want, or I'll turn you over. I'll turn in all the sheets against you I have. And he's probably got them all. Yeah, Dooley. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. And excuse my French, but that is what it is. Yeah, he wasn't that damn funny today when he started waving his flag in our face. Like he owned this country, which he does. He owns Biden anyway. Yeah, I thought that was pretty jacked up. Yes, the F word is French. It's the meaning of it is fornication under the consent of the king. F-U-C-K. Fornication under the consent of the king. That's what it is.
So isn't that English?
Well, that's, you know, the Latin term of it. Definition. Oh, yeah. Well, stands alone. Yeah, the NATO's doing all the fighting on the ground, but all the missiles and shit are coming from America. Yes, Professor Falcon. I know. I was just playing along. It's just bad English. You were right. Omni bill needs to be crushed if it was up to me. All it is a slush fund spending spree, just like they've done the last 2 or 3 times. It's a bullshit lie. I watched all the hearings on it today and some last night, and I want to tell you something. They pulled out 7,500 ear tags. There was nothing but for one was for Nancy Pelosi and her little there's a little spot over there she's trying to get money for. You know, last time she did it for that one place where they played lots of music and they give them $25 million, and this has been 3 years ago. Give them $25 million, but they had to keep their employees employed. And a month after they got the money, they fired or let all the employees go and sent them to temporary status. And that's all this is again. So, yeah, it's a It's a bullshit deal. I think the omnibus is. Why can't, when you do a budget for the government and the military, just do it for them too? Why do you have to have all this slush fund? Yeah, and yeah, Michael Obama for a nature walk. Yeah, I hear that.
Hello, Michael.
Did Michael show up?
Not Michael Gale, the other Michael.
Yeah.
John Boy.
Hey, John Boy. Mike
Someone's saying
Mazza.
hello to Gigs, but I don't see Gigs, so.
I see Gigi.
Hello, Mike Mazza.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's a bad deal that's going on over there. Ukraine's getting all the support they need from the United States, and the United States needs to back away from that getaway. But don't, Brew W, hello. The only reason we haven't yet so far is because our divider and thief is in bed with them. I mean, that's just all it is. Period. Frank Stein,
Hello,
hello.
Brian Bailey. I'm a little behind here. Frank Stein, hello.
Brian Bailey, hello. Yeah, it's all a bunch of horse shit and a bunch of lies, and it's just all about how much they can stack their pockets full before they get caught and hope like hell they can buy their way out of prison or worse. You know what I'd love to see? All these jackasses get caught. Hey, Miss Mischief. Anyway, all these jackasses get caught, stripped of everything they own, because every bit of it was taken by crooked money, or most all of it, stripping of everything they own, just like 13,848 says. And once they're stripped, make them walk up and down the street like bums, and let's see how long they can survive, just like they leave our homeless out there.
Yeah. Hello, Miss Mischief. Hi, Don Ritchie.
Don, it's all good, bud. Just do me when you can. You know, send it to me when you can. We're all good. We're I don't plan on going anywhere.
Hi, Gina H. Hello, James.
Yes, and thank you, Red, for dropping that. So yes, I do have other stuff. This is just had a lot of people requesting Christmas music. I'd rather have played the other, but hey, everybody was requesting it, and there's a lot of people in Christmas spirit, and I ain't gonna hold that against them, and I'm not gonna punish anybody. I'm gonna give them I'm gonna try to give people what they want. Gina 802, hello. But yeah, I want to try to give them what they would like to hear. This is about the chat just as much as it is me, because without chat, I wouldn't have one of these little shows. So if I don't keep y'all happy, y'all ain't going to keep me happy. That means you won't be here. Yeah, Gina H., it has been a while since you've been here. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I know that's right. Nobody G. So anyway, no, it's yeah, some of that crap is just crap.
Yeah. Hello, Garrett.
Garrett Spies, hello. James. Yes, I am. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Thank you. I got a little
Hello,
bit of
Silver
news.
Bee.
Silver B, hello. I got a little bit of headlines I'll bring across here. Yeah, I guess I can do it now. There's plenty in here. Uh, some of it's interesting read. Some of it's more like Discernment Files always says. It's more like the funny pages in the back of a newspaper. But anyway, we'll run through these real quick. There's not very many. It won't take very long. GOP's January 6th reveals security missteps. Sergeant at Arms succumbed to Dems' political pressure. Imagine that. It says the 5 Republican initially set to serve on the January 6th Select Committee released a report Wednesday of findings from their investigation into the U.S. Capitol security preparedness ahead of the 2021 riot. So I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, I had that one too.
Okay, cool. And here's another one. Zelensky in D.C., 45 billion more, not enough. And then Zelensky meets Biden, addresses Congress. That's where he did his little waving the flag bullshit. I want to skip that story because that one may get me yanked down. But all right, here's another one of these scandals that ain't going to go nowhere. Report: Stacey Abrams' campaign wasted money on careless expenditures. And Joe Manchin, damn, we must be having a wonderful night because we keep getting these little trolls in here. Anyway, Joe Manchin is mum on leaving Democrat caucus. Well, I'd like to see him in Sinema because Sinema's talking about it too. I'd like to see him on the Democrat seat, but just always vote Republican. That's what half the Republicans do. Ronald Hendricks, hello. So, that would give us a weigh-in on the Democratic side and give us the, what do they call it? It's a bipartisan bill. Quiltar, hello. Good to see you.
Hello, Dog Under the Boss.
Who?
Dog Under the Boss from England.
Wow, I'm not saying that.
At 8:32.
Deb B, hello. Yeah, and I ain't got my StreamYard up because I'm running through the news. So
That's okay. I'll say hello while you're talking if I can.
Let me see. I was going to go back. Yeah, I don't see him. So I don't know. Anyway.
Hello, Ronald Hendrick. Hello, Quiltar. Deb B.
All right.
Sorry, I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah, Deb B. Yeah, Deb. Yeah, she was the one that had her own accounting firm, and she hired her own accounting firm to count the selection in 2020.
Oh, wow.
Still didn't work out for her. I'll go to hell. Oh, there it is. Dog the Underboss. Okay. Hello. Watch out for too many emojis, dog. 3 or 4 is okay, but too many, and your comment will get popped. So, just your comment, not you. Just keep the emojis down. Here we go. This is Ukraine talking about Trump. All we want for Christmas. Major UK papers runs a cartoon of Trump in jail. I thought that was kind of interesting. Elon Musk did say today that claims that he will step down as Twitter CEO once he finds a successor. So, that may take a while. Finding somebody he approves of. Mary Freeland, hello. Good to see you.
Mary Freeland. Uh-oh.
Here's one I thought it was kind of interesting because he's a big Democrat supporter. New York City bling bishop arrested on fraud, extortion, false statement, and charges.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And City of Buffalo, which I think is Buffalo, New York, files suit against gun makers, claims they contribute to public nuisance. Now, how big of bullshit is that? Here's one. We can't protect our borders, but here's a great one. Omnibus spending bill. The bill we're putting through. $410 million for border security in the Mideast. You mean Ukraine. $410 million. It wouldn't cost that to finish our wall on the southern border. That's another upside down deal. Okay, let's see. Biden asked SCOTUS for more time to phase out Title 42. White House admits expecting increase in border crossing. You think?
Mm-hmm.
And get this. Exclusive. Department of Homeland Security sets gag order on migrant apprehension numbers at the border due to Mayorkas's call. That's chicken shit. I'm looking for something else interesting. Okay, here's one. Omnibus bill gives DOJ $212.1 million increased budget to prosecute J6 prisoners. All 6 of them, huh? Because that's all they caught. 6 of them. House Dems vote to release
No, they
Trump's
got 2 more a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, House Dems vote to release Trump's tax returns.
That's criminal. Because you know what? That's going to come back and bite them in the ass when their tax returns are.
Yeah, if they open that door, they don't realize it opens the door for everybody.
Yeah.
I get a cough drop. Hang on a second.
Sure.
Hey, 223.
Hello, 223. Well, I got a news article that I don't know how important it is to anybody, but I thought it was kind of interesting.
Well, read it real quick while I get my throat back in order.
Sorry, Shane?
I said, go ahead and read it while I get my throat back in order.
Okay. A 97-year-old woman who was a secretary was convicted at the Nuremberg trial for crimes against humanity in World War II and given a 2-year suspended sentence. And the other one I have is Benjamin Netanyahu informed the Israeli president that he has successfully formed a government.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know what that means, but I just saw that and I thought that was kind of interesting.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Hello, Rob. How you doing, bud?
Good, how are you?
Hi, Rob.
I don't know. No one's...
news, but I thought those 2 stories were interesting. So,
well, a lot of the news has to do with cross seas because it is Uh, uh, like I said, when they're sending several $100 million to protect other people's borders, but they won't even protect ours, it's a bullshit.
Yeah,
It's fucking bullshit.
yeah.
Yeah, they're
So-
never going to protect ours.
Well, no, they make too much money off our southern border.
Hey,
No, I
everybody.
didn't hear how old she was then. I know she's 97 now. She's in a wheelchair and all kinds of stuff.
That's why
But,
they give her probation, because she can't do no more charge. She can't do no
Yeah,
more harm.
and I heard that the most incriminating evidence against her was from her husband.
Right.
That's all.
What was you saying now, Rob? Sorry about that.
They're going to keep pretending. They're going to give anyway. Good to see everybody. My voice is not the best right now,
Right.
so I'm going to kind of be here. And
All right.
a little better here in a minute. I am going to get off of here. Okay.
It's all good,
to
bud.
see everybody. Carol Z, Gina, Nobody G, 223 DMR, good to see you. Gina H, Merry Christmas to you. Wheezy, James, and Red, and everybody, good to see everybody.
Yep.
And anybody I missed, I'm sorry. What a day. Got a lot of shooting in, I'm good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I just going through the news. Just got it started. Brian Bailey, how are you? Look back at your previous comment. Okay, sorry, bud. Let me go back and look real quick, Brian.
You bet, camper man. And
Well,
that crap, good to see you. Discernment, always good.
Hey there, mister. This a ways back. Brian, if you put that back in again, I'll catch it this time. I missed it, and it's ways back up her. 223, your fingers turned out okay? Good. Did you
Good.
land your nail, or you just let it ice and go on?
He got it stuck in between a pry bar when he was working. So
Yeah. Right.
that's
I remember that.
Robin Louise, I'm offended. Sorry about that, kiss. I don't want to offend you. Yeah, I'm feeling about as good as I'm gonna feel.
Wyatt Earp, I think, has a question for you there, Red.
Lanced it good. That works every time.
Robette, Louise, just joking.
Hey, Andy Heinrich, good to see you.
There's a lot of great people in here tonight. I enjoy seeing them. I'll get this. Here's one for you. Joe Biden, Iran nuke deal, dead, but we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to announce it.
Yeah. So you already know that's BS. Every time that man's lips move, he lies.
Yep. Here's one for you. Kim Jong-un's sister threatens to launch ICBM towards America.
Okay.
North Korea. Now, why in the hell
Yeah,
are they even getting involved? I don't even know why they're even getting involved.
North Korea's been doing this for years, dude.
I know it. It's posturing. That's what I call it.
They have some that can hit us now.
Oh, I know. They finally got one.
We just have to see. Rob, I lose my voice all the time. Try smacking the doctor back. They'll have it me because I'm a sweetie.
You know, I think Kevin McCarthy. Go ahead.
I agree. It's all a bunch of fear mongering. I'm done with it.
Oh, yeah. I think Kevin McCarthy's ball's dropped. He threatened the Senate Republicans. He says, you back the omnibus bill, and I will block your bills because they started it. And the omnibus, the bill was in the Senate, and it has to go to the House. He says he'll block it.
He should.
Speaker preview. Kevin warning, shot at swamp. So he better do what he says because he's making a big statement there. And McConnell says, Turtle McConnell says, aiding Ukraine, #1 priority. What? Biden inflation?
Gotta be kidding me.
Border crossing? What?
Yeah, border crossings, not a priority.
Nah. Well, he got better things to work on. He's got more important things to work on.
I like what 223 just put in there. Kevin McCarthy is crooked. Even his balls don't trust each other.
Oh, I know that's right.
Man.
Kevin Spies, I'm not going to disagree with you. I'm not going to disagree with that statement.
Yeah, they're all going to say a lot of shit. We'll just see what they do.
Yep.
Barricades in the street and fences back up. Jesus. In D.C.
I think somebody just has fun putting up fences and they get paid a lot of money to do it.
Yeah,
They're trying to waste wasteful spending. Leave
Hello,
it down.
Steve. How are you? Good to see you.
If they can afford to put up all those barriers there, they can afford to finish the wall.
You damn right. If they can bury around there, well, they're. I wonder if the British of Columbia is paying for that fence around there. They put up and take down, put up and take down. Because that's a District of Columbia. It has nothing to do with the United States. So if that's a sovereign territory, then they should be paying for it, not us.
Yeah, think. Oh, no,
Yep.
no. Don't you realize we pay for everybody?
Oh, I know it. Yeah, you look at Ukraine. And they even said,
Yeah,
1.45 million or billion dollars wasn't enough. They wanted more.
$45 billion. $45 billion with a B.
Yep.
And how much is enough?
Yeah.
Stop depleting our strategic.
Bingo.
Yeah.
I did see a report where they're going to stop exporting oil.
And let the NATO alliance pick up the fucking slack.
That's what they're there for.
Let them do it.
Yep.
In El Paso, they will all open to let them in. It is disgusting, Julie. I agree. I could go on about this border shit all fucking night. I live in it.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to be nice and
I
not
think that was-
manipulate the conversation. Go ahead,
No, I
Shane.
think that was all I had in the news. So that's pretty much it. And Cindy Fuller Stevens, if I did not say hello, I'm sorry. I was in the middle of news and busy with Rob. So
Yeah, it's about that here, Cindy. 17 degrees. But it's not snowing today. It's going to snow on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Sebastian Ibarra, Merry Christmas to you too. And Pappy Two Bears, good to see you, brother.
Hey, Pappy.
yeah, Pappy, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Always good to see you, Pappy. Pappy's been around me for 2-3 years.
Yeah. Garrett,
He's a
you're
good guy.
right. The Patriot system, that's a way to get rid of money quick. Those missiles for the Patriots are really expensive.
Yeah, the Patriot missile is very expensive.
And it's good for long range interceptions. So that's good. But you know what? Everybody else needs to step up to the plate too.
Oh,
We got
absolutely.
crises here that we need to address. And I think it's time to take care of our own country first. Get that border shit taken care of. Take care of the homeless crap. Get us back on track again. And when it's 45 trillion or 45 billion and we're 31 or 32 trillion in debt, who knows?
Yep.
And you can't spend money to save money. You know what I mean?
No, you can't throw money at a wishing well. Period.
No.
It's useless. It's called a money pit for a reason.
And it's too much of a money pit. You know what I mean?
If we're throwing nickels and dimes at it, fine. Get ours secure first. Get our people out of harm's way first. Get our people off the streets, paid for. Then let's go rescue other countries. But until our shit's taken care of, I say no more money leaves this country. No more oil, no more gas. Nothing leaves this country anymore until we get it back on track.
Well, get our strategic oil reserve right.
Yes.
Back up to snuff. And we can do that with American oil, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Area 111. And then get ourselves back on track with our agriculture and everything else.
Yes. And the government helps supply the agriculture we need because we're going to be down. You know, and if the government don't want to do that, throw them bastards out and let's get somebody that will help the American people quit harming us.
I agree, Cindy Fuller. It's time for us to incorporate us, you know, a policy that helps us.
Yeah.
Until we get on track, we're going to get to the point where we can't help anybody. We need to get our manufacturing back. We need to get our oil back up. We need to get our grain, chickens, beef, everything back on track again. Because we need to invest in our own country. And
that graph, sorry, go ahead.
And I'm not done.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let that Keystone thing happen, right?
Oh.
Get the Keystone pipeline back. And guess what? We all get cheaper gas. Yeah, a lot of hydroponic ads. Exactly. But is it for weed or is it for food? You know what I mean? We need food too.
Right.
All right, hydroponic growing marijuana. But we also need to get food source back up.
I want to address the net graph. The net graph says gas just went into $3 per gallon here. Right now, that's not a good sign in that graph, and here's why I'm saying that. With our national reserves depleted and they're not letting drilling happen on federal land right now, they're dropping the price of gas so everybody gets to go driving around again and depletes the rest of our reserves for everyday use of individuals out here in the real world, and it'll run out quicker, and they know that. And they're doing that for a reason. They're doing it for a reason. So don't say, oh, it's a great thing. That gas has got to stay above $3, right at $3 or above, just barely, $3 to $3.10. So the oil field can go back to drilling and to be able to afford to drill and punch holes in the ground and pull more out. And if not, we're screwed. Period.
I'm glad that it's mostly food, Cindy, because the hydroponic ads down here are all for weed. But I'm glad. You know, that's a step in the right direction. And you're right, Shane. We're gonna have to invest in oil and pay a little bit, maybe $3 a gallon.
Yes.
Well, shit, if you're paying $3, I'd have a Woody. But we've got to invest in America again. That's all there is to it.
When we was paying $1.89 to $2.10, no drilling rigs were up. So we was just sitting there running off of idle gas that was already in the lines.
But Shane,
when that runs out, you're screwed. And here's the way. There's
Shane.
Yes.
I'm going to jump in for 1 second, all right?
All right, I'll let you.
When we were doing that, we had pumped ourselves, and Trump had done a deal where we had bought all that oil for like pennies on the dollar, right?
Yeah, they practically give it to us, yes.
And then they got it over here and they stocked up our strategic oil, right?
Yes.
So we had more of an
Surplus.
excess.
Yeah.
So when you had that surplus, that's when they did it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they kept the surplus, and they kept the strategic bull.
Yep. Joe
You know,
Biden
they
got in.
didn't sell surplus at that point. But now it's not a surplus. You know what I mean?
No, we're in the negative on that surplus now. Go ahead, Dorinda.
Hello, Area 111.
Yeah,
And
his wife loved, or
Camperman,
his
I'm
lady
sorry.
friend. His lady
What,
friend
Shane?
loved peace. Hello. Go ahead, Dorinda. Sorry.
I haven't seen her yet. I was
Yeah,
waiting to get
she
Area
just
111.
disappeared on top of our screen now on the StreamYard side.
Okay, and Camperman's son now has 103 fever.
Real
Oh,
quick.
shit.
Real quick, I got
Thank
this. Our most kind and heavenly Father, we pray tonight for Camperman's son. He had 103-degree fever. Father, we ask you to help him get it down and get him to maintain again. Father, bring the child back to health. Bring him back to brand new. We pray for all these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Hello, Faith by Nature.
Yeah, faith by nature and love peace. There you are again. Hello again.
Hello, Love
Shane,
Peace.
Yes, sir.
if we were to put all the money they're putting into the Ukraine, into our oil reserves, into letting us get back to normal again, right? Put it into ag, put it into our people.
Yep.
It would see problems disappear left and right.
$43 billion or $45 billion would pretty much solve 75 to 80% of America's problems overnight. Period.
It would. Well, maybe not overnight, but within the next few days. You know what
Yes.
I mean?
Yeah, by the time you appropriate it, yes. But no, we're sitting over there, blind faith, supposedly not knowing where it goes, and no one can track it because it's on another country, on another piece of
Well, I'm
property.
sure the Bidens are tracking it.
Oh, yeah. You know damn good well. They're
He
tracking
said
their
if I wasn't fired in the next few hours,
Mm,
they're not going to get their financial aid.
yeah, they're $1 billion.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bitch was fired in the next 5 hours, right?
Yep. Quick pro crow. He says, we ain't fired by the time I leave in 6 hours. You ain't getting it.
Kinda
We'll
funny
call
how that
Obama. He
works,
says,
right?
call him. Here's your phone.
Here's
Yep.
kind of funny how all this works.
And it's
Hello,
one of them
Garrett.
deals.
Hello, Chris McGrath.
Yeah, everybody we miss, I'm sorry. We're kind of in a heated discussion, which I enjoy. This is a good discussion, I feel.
I don't feel like it's heated. I think we're on the same page.
I think it is. Well, I don't mean heated between us. It's just we're heated against the government.
Well, who better to be heated against?
Oh, I know. Yeah, the people that's instigating this horse shit.
Good night,
And there's
Kiss
very
Off. Have a
seldom
Merry
days.
Christmas.
There's very seldom days that I get real riled up, but this happened to come up. Maybe it was from somebody said something after I was reading some of my information that I was just dropping just for, quick little news bites because I got started on it late because we was in a good conversation. Lots of people in here, and
Yeah.
so
Well,
I just wanted to keep it going, and then I got riled up a little bit, but not excited, but riled up a little bit. It was a lot of fun. And there's certain things I do have an opinion on, and one of them is our government's wasteful spending and slush funds. That's our money. It ain't a slush fund. It ain't wasteful spending. That's my dollar. That's your dollar. That's well, not necessarily Dorinda's, but everybody in the United States' dollar going everywhere but here. And it's a bullshit lie. Everybody's been bitching about it since JFK, and no one's done a damn thing to stop it. Even Trump allowed it. He said so much he cut off Mexico. Said, okay, you ain't getting your $500 million. if you don't stop this increase in flux into the states. They stopped it. So he sent the money to them. Same way with Venezuela. Why we pay all these people to keep them at home? If you can't keep them at home, that's on you because we can't handle it. Not at this time and not at that influx.
No. No, you can't. And
You want to deplete a country in a hurry, flood it with a bunch of, and I'm not trying to be mean, flood it with a bunch of immigrants that have no money, no means of support. Now they're living on the street, so we're going to take care of them too. Okay, great. More homeless people. 34,000 of them moved under a bridge. I can't remember this. I just heard it tonight.
El
That's where I
Paso.
went. Yeah, El Paso. 34,000 of them moved in there, and they was all Haitians. Every one of them.
Well, here it is, right? When Trump had remained in Mexico,
Yes.
that's what was holding them back.
Yes.
And then the first thing Biden did was remain in Mexico.
Yeah, the only thing that held them back then was Title 42.
But it didn't hold them back that much.
Mm-mm.
But it's still something was in place.
Something was there is better than nothing. You are correct.
Absolutely. So here we are. Again,
Oh, yeah.
stupid politicians and stupid things going on.
Yes.
Real quick, I want to do a thing. We're going to be on Rob Retbett's channel. Will be on at 8 o'clock tomorrow Mountain Standard Time,
Yep.
8 p.m. And Friday, we're going to go 3 to 6. And the weekend, I think it's 5 o'clock on Saturday. I think we'll do 5 and like 2 or 3 or something. We'll put it all up on our channel.
We'll post it.
We'll post everything tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Fair enough?
Yep.
So I wanted to get that out there. And it's going to be a Merry Christmas. I hope everybody has fun. And that wasn't a change of subject, Shane.
Nope.
That
No,
was
you're good.
a task.
Yeah, no. Hang on. I got another task here. I heard, Shane, the children are being stolen from them. Please save the children. My heart hurts. Wheezy, if I can do something, I will. Because I don't like it either because we know what they're being stolen for. And it's not pretty. And I'm not a big fan of it. I do not like it. I think it's wrong. And I wish I'd have went through sniper school and I would have done a lot of things different in my life, but I didn't get that chance. That's just my honest
We
opinion.
have one here. I'm kidding. Real quick, I want to read something. Garrett 01. Dear Heavenly Father, as we go into the holidays, we ask that, we ask that you keep blessing people, Father, and keep watching over people, Father, and just keep people during the cold days, Father, in your name, Father. Amen.
Yep.
Amen.
Good prayer.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
No, I would trust me. I would do anything I could to help any child that's in need or hurting. When I seen them kids, a 3-year-old, a 5-year-old dropped over the border wall, and the parents scurry away on back into Mexico, and their children are left there alone. Thank God the sensors went off, and somebody went and checked them, and found them 2 young children crying and screaming. They're hungry, they're cold, they're thirsty. A sniper. Did someone call for a sniper? Hell yeah. You know that when I heard that, I about broke down to my knees. I was like, that is horrific. How can you do that to your own damn children? And if they're not yours, why would you do that? Why would you take them all that way just to do that?
That killed me.
Oh my God. I can't remember exactly where that was. I think it was over there in Texas, right on the in between Texas and New Mexico, right there on the very
I think it
corner.
was down by Eagle Pass.
Yeah, yeah. But they climbed up that wall and dropped them kids over and took off. Them kids were on their own. You know, they could have got rattlesnake bit. They could have died of starvation. If no one would have come, they'd have died easily out there within a day.
A cougar could have found him.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So, yeah, it was, that was heartbreaking.
It's beyond me and it's beyond stupid. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just, like I said, I heard that, and I actually, my eyes leaked for about a half hour when I was watching that.
And up here, it's normal to see kids unaccompanied adults.
Yeah, but these are 3 and 5. They don't even know what.
That too.
I know.
We know.
We've witnessed it.
Oh, shit. I apologize for that.
We found children dead in the desert. I don't want to go there, but we have.
Wow.
We found all sorts of shit out here.
We've mentioned it before, but
I remember you saying something about you found young ones, and I didn't know the ages or whatever, and I didn't ask because, you know, that shit tears me up.
Well, let's not go down this hole.
Yeah, that ain't no shit.
Because otherwise, and plus I'm not feeling really good.
Right.
So I don't really know how long I'll stay up, and it's nothing against anybody. It's just I've got to get some rest.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta
y'all
take care of your own health. Your own
know.
health.
Yep.
But tomorrow night I'll be live, and I'll be a lot better tomorrow than I am today. I've been putting in too many hours. But I love you, Shane.
I'll be
Hey,
right
it's
back.
all good, bud. It's all good.
But saw a video of Texas children. Yeah, coyotes are claiming them too.
Yep. Yep.
And they do get financial aid all the way to health insurance. Kind of funny in America, they made health insurance a priority and then priced everybody out.
Oh, yeah. The people that have a job here have to pay for it, and everybody else gets it for free. What's up with that?
I mean, I get my VA benefits, but
Yeah, but no, you don't get them. You earned them. That's the difference.
I earned them, but I still pay for health insurance for my guys and people.
Oh,
But
yeah.
anyway, Shane, I'm falling off. I'm sorry about this, but
No, you said you wouldn't be able to stay long. Your voice was. That's all good.
I'm not going to push it near as hard as I have been. And tomorrow, like I said, we'll be up at 8. And I should be a lot better because I'll be a lot more rested than I am today. And Brenda, good to see you.
Great to see you, Rob.
Digging up in the Carolinas. Oh, yeah, we are the people. Amen.
Yep.
We are the people. We are the Patriots. And thank you for having it. Tell me it was earned. But you know what? Good to see each and every one of you.
You know, there's that saying. Go ahead.
Thank you all for coming in and being with Shane. And we sure enjoy these chats, and we sure enjoy being real.
Absolutely.
And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with real people. And, good to have a real chat with And I thank you for all that, and love you, Shane, and love you, Dorinda. But I'm gonna be out.
All right, bud.
Well, you take care,
Do
hon.
what you got to do, bud.
Go to
God
sleep.
bless y'all.
Yeah, you're coming on mine tomorrow, aren't you both?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right. That sounds good.
All right, we'll talk later. Bye-bye.
All right. See you, bud.
Yeah, I was falling down with my voice.
Yeah, he was falling. He was crackling pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need
Thank
some
you
more
digging
rest.
up, Carolina. I appreciate that.
Hey, Shap. Tracy, sorry.
Tracy, hello. Good to see you again.
Hello, Harold Bradley. I think it's a hello. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think I did, but I'll say it again. Hello, Harold.
I'm not sure if he was here earlier or not. I can't remember.
I sent him up in the chat earlier, but I thought I'd already saying hello, but maybe I didn't. We had so many conversations going on right there at that one little time. It was
Yeah.
it's hard to keep up at times. You get 130 people in here. It's hard to keep up with all the names. You may know the names, but you can't remember if you said hello or not.
Yep. Yep.
So anybody
Yeah,
I've ever
Shep,
met,
he's not feeling well at all right now. His voice is crazy and he's got some medical issues, so he's got to rest.
well, he just wore out. No, being on panel discernment, you get caught up in the panel conversation. It's hard to watch the chat, read, and talk all at the same time. So, yeah, it makes it tough. Yeah, Kemper, ma'am. Yeah. Yep. Same way here, Shane Phelps. Yeah. That's like talking to one family member and you got three others talking to you at the same time. It's like
Yep.
you're trying to listen to them, but you're also trying to pay attention to the conversation you was in. It can get overwhelming in a hurry. In a hurry. But that's part of the fun, I guess. That's part of being a creator. Yeah, I bet it was, Love Peace. She says, Shane, it was hilarious watching RH catch Kitty and the fishing net.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. And it was a lynx.
Yeah.
Wow. We can't imagine catching a lynx in a fishing net.
Yeah, the discernment it is. Wow, the lynx. Yeah. Lynx and minks, even the babies. You look at their claws. I got a big hand. But when they stretch out their claws, like when they're scared, their little paws, when they're 3 months old, are as big as my hand. And my hands are over 7-8 inches. My hands are huge. But I watch that little kitty. This one was a minx, not a lynx. And it put out its claws, and it was in our barn. The mama jumped out the window when we walked in, trying to distract us. And we went on in the barn because she jumped and left. And that little baby goes, man, and poked out its claws. It's like, son of a gun. It makes a full-grown St. Bernard look like it's a chihuahua on its paws. They are freaking huge.
Wow.
No, I did not, Don Richie. I didn't see David's post. I quit watching him a long time ago. Not because I disliked him. It's just He just a matter of taste, basically.
He
I
yells
watched
too
him for a
much.
long time. Yeah, he does. He yells too much, and he. I'd love to have got with him and visited with him like a normal human being, but I don't like to be talked at. When on my show, I like to be talked to, and he does a lot of talking at. So I just quit watching him, and it's nothing against him. That's just his way. He's, he grew up in the boxing world, and he grew up in a different field than I did. So we just got different methods. I don't hold that against him. Brian Smith, haven't seen you in a day or three.
Hello,
How are you
Brian.
doing? So yeah, I don't watch him anymore. That's not against him, just different likes.
I watch him once in a while, but then I get bored about halfway through and I leave.
Every
So I
once in a
don't
while, I'll
really
jump
watch
over and watch a little bit of his, but that's just if I happen to catch him on my YouTube side. Brian, sometimes that's for the best. Sometimes it is. Anyway, here in a second, I'll have to step away and go to the restroom.
Okay.
I got a few minutes, I hope, and then I'll slip away.
All right.
But if I wait till the last second, I'm not gone as long.
Sorry. Hello, Raptor Ranch. So while Shane goes to the little boy's room,
I haven't left yet. I was sitting here reading Raptor Ranch.
I was just going to ask them to bring up some topics to talk about. No, I don't follow anybody on Telegram, so.
Yeah, Don. Yeah, I don't have Telegram right now. If they go to live streaming, I will probably start venturing over there I'll stream to here and there when I do mine. Then if I start getting, people want to see me over there, then I'll go over there. And I'll probably move over there to get away from YouTube. Because I'm tired of ScrewTube's bullshit.
What did I miss, Shep? I'm coming. Yeah, my I kind of laugh when he goes, "Welcome to the apocalypse," or "Reporting from the apocalypse." Yeah, that part I do like.
Well, you know where you got that from?
No.
That was that show 2022 or some shit like that, where there's an earthquake and the whole world was going to hell in a handbag and everything was flooding again, and they all run to them certain amount of ships to get on. And I think it was called 2022. I can't remember. Can't remember the name of it exactly. But yeah, that was Woody Harrelson going. He got a front row seat to the apocalypse. So he was advertising, "Welcome to the apocalypse." 2012. Yeah, Discernment Files. That's it. 2012. That's the name of it. It was a good show. Don't get me wrong. It was a damn good show. A lot of entertainment. Yeah, it was a good show.
I get to a certain point with him, and then I'm like, I'm frustrated. I'm leaving.
Yeah. Well, it's all in taste. I mean, a lot of people love him, and it's great. I mean, look at him. He's got 179,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Or better now.
Well, I probably am still subscribed to him, but I don't even know that now because I went and got rid of a whole bunch.
Well, and yeah, if you ain't getting notifications, then yeah, probably not.
Well, he still shows up on my YouTube page.
Yeah, Don, Rumble, the only problem is with Rumble, you can't use moderators in your chat. It has to go through the creator first, and then it goes to the chat. And someone is creating and trying to carry on a conversation and carry on a discussion for everybody to listen to. That's just too much on them. It's not for me. Now, once they change that, no, I think it'd be a great platform. Because trust me, I like Dan Bongino, and he's part owners in it, and he's also part owners in a couple of them that he's helped start. So, I like Dan Bongino. Yeah, Tracy, a lot of people are putting it on Rumble. If it's pre-records, yeah, D Live is pretty good. I don't know how to work it all yet, and it's very confusing. So that's what's tough where I'd move over there. You get a lot more wide variety of it's a different group of people there. And if you can draw some in from YouTube, because a lot of people won't leave YouTube no matter what. It's just too hard to go find you on somewhere else. A lot of people don't like re-registering everywhere they go. So it just makes it a pain in the butt for them. So they just stay where they're comfortable. Because this is one of the most easiest forums to use on the internet right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's so loved.
It's even easier than Facebook.
Mm-hmm. I used Facebook, in 2009, 2010. After that, I got off of it. I really didn't care to hear that people wipe their butt after they took a poop. Well, that's common knowledge. I mean, I would hope so. And I just got tired of hearing all the BS. So everybody puts everything on the internet anymore, and I don't care to hear a bunch of that crap.
Hello, Dijon Mustard.
Love, peace. Have a good night. Thank you for coming in, you and RH both.
Have a great night, love, peace.
I got to step away a second. Dorinda, you think you can handle this for a second?
Yeah, I can handle it.
All right.
I don't know what the hell I'm going to talk about, but hey. Well, I've been kind of busy. That's one thing today anyway. I put glitter on all my snowflakes that you guys saw the other night on my show. And I fixed the Grinch behind me. I don't know if you can see it. I'm moving the camera. Hang on. Let's see what we can see. There's the Grinch. Why is his lights not working? Come on. I just put new batteries in you. You darn well better work. I guess the lights died. Oh well. Whatever. And I've been working on the tower thing for my sister-in-law. I've been busy today. Hi, D-Dog. How are you, D-Dog? Hope you're doing well. Have a Merry Christmas. Hello, Zachary Gaming. It's nice to see you. Oh, I got an itchy hand. Well, I got two more earrings ready to put tabs on. Little Santa Clauses and little angels. I'll do them later tonight or tomorrow, whatever. Well, discernment, I don't have buds. I'm crafty, so I do crafty things. Tracy, that's awesome. No, we would drink it. Yeah. And I don't like buds, but I would drink it anyway, just because it's there. Awesome discernment. My husband just thinks I'm nuts. He can't. He doesn't
I'm
get
back.
it at all.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Almost waited too long, so I was full.
Uh-huh.
Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, we'll be closing down here in about 25, 30 minutes. So anyway, no, I hope everybody's had a good evening. I mean, it was a great evening. I enjoyed tonight. That's for sure. That's
Yep.
darn sure. So. And yeah, Red said it best. So if anybody missed Red's comment, please do that. Becky Justice, hello.
Oh, thank you, Easy. Well, maybe you'll see something that you'll want to do, and you'll just go ahead and do it. Hi, Becky.
Yeah, the first couple may not turn out great, but I'll tell you what, a little practice, and next thing you know, you're a professional.
Yep. Oh, I've been crafting since I was a kid, so.
Oh yeah. Well, I've always done little crafts and stuff. A lot of mine was out of wood, but I have done out of copper and some exotic stuff, and they're one-offs. So, and I've always sold them for lots and lots of money. I kind of got out of that, and I need to get back into it because it's a lot of money in it. Takes a little while to sell at times, but
Don Ritchie tomorrow at 8 o'clock Mountain Time.
anyway, yes, he'll go up tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Yeah, he won't go on tonight.
He needs to go to bed and go to sleep.
Yeah, he's got a busy day tomorrow. Well, from here through Christmas, he's going to be swamped as hell.
I don't know if 4-H still does the GIMP necklaces. I don't even know what GIMP is, so hey.
I'm not real sure either.
I think he means hemp, but I'm not sure.
Well, thank you, Wheezy. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say. I'm going to put it on the big screen.
We like it. Thank you.
Every night is fantastic, Shane, with your use and good friends in chat and red. We try to be good people here. We're not trying to be anything we're not. We are us, and that's it. And that's all I ever wanted to be. Not rich and famous. Not the most popular, not the best looking channel. I just want to be simple and have fun. Just talk to great people in the evenings when I have no one to talk to.
Oh, okay. Thanks, discernment. Okay. I don't know if they do the GIMP stuff anymore, but yeah, I have that here to do stuff with too. Have I done any yet? No, but I will. I have so much shit going on right now. Oh. I have like 12 other Christmas crafts to put out that are not going to get out before Christmas, so they'll be next year. Good night, Meemaw Patriot. You have a good night. Angels on your pillows.
Good night, Meemaw. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Tracy, our families all get together they can't make it all on Christmas because, you know, they're married and have other families too. So every other year we switch off. So my mom schedules her Christmas either a week before or after. So my mom's Christmas is going to be January 1st. So that way everybody can make it. But yeah, we always get together. Sorry, I got to
Good
get a
night,
cough
Blue
drop.
City lady. You have a good night. Angels on your pillows.
Q City, have a good night. Sleep well. Or whatever you're going to do. Well, thank you, Don Richie. I appreciate that. Q City, you have a good night too. Yeah, Popeye, I am what I am, and that's all I am.
Ah. I'm reading it and I'm like, what the hell is she saying? Then I saw Pop. I'm like, okay, now it makes sense.
Yep. Popeye and olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
And Brutus. Can't forget him, you know. Did I see the reintroduction of Jaguars at Texas? I did not see the reintroduction to them, but apparently Texas might be getting overrun by coyotes or something right now. And I don't mean the ones coming up from the southern border, because that's usually what they do. It that or the deer population is getting out of control, which I didn't think was happening. But the problem is they're going to hit the antelope, because Texas is known for the antelope too. Antelope's a very, if someone ain't had antelope, you won't know what tender meat is until you have antelope. Antelope is some of the best food I've ever eaten in my life.
Hello, Leighton.
It's a really good flavored. It's more active than a lamb because they're not penned up, and they roam from Texas, Oklahoma, into New Mexico. They roam all these Midwestern states pretty freely. They're just like a deer. They can jump a fence. They got horns like a deer. And the meat is so tender. It's never gamey taste. If you get one that's gamey, it's poisoned with something, because they are so tender and so nice to eat. So I don't know why they're introducing jaguars down there unless there's some crop destructions out the wazoo and it's really causing harm. Leighton, what's our favorite meat?
Moose.
I thought you said roast at first. I'm going, hell no.
Nope. Moose. Hey, T-Muck and Feedbag. Hello.
Yeah, mine's got to be beef still. Yeah, mine's got to be beef. You know, I like the prime rib. I like the ribeye steaks or the tomahawk steaks, or they call it Texas cut, however you want to call it. I like the porterhouse, then T-bone, mignon. A lot of people love the New York strip. I'm not a huge favor of it because that is one cut of meat. You better know what the hell you're doing, or it's going to be tough as a boot sole. Yeah, free range chicken and beef. Yes, in that graph, that is correct. I'll even take some of them damn New York steaks and I'll beat them down like minute steaks. and fry them up like I do a chicken fried steak without the breading. Throw them on a piece of toast or, a real nice piece of bread, like a honey oat bread or a honey oat bun or even a Hawaiian bun. Now, I love that. It's just great. You don't need anything really on it, as long as you don't overcook it. And it don't take long to cook them things because they're real thin after you beat the hell out of them.
Good night,
So
Georgia Monnier.
Huh?
I said good night, Georgia Monnier. Monnier? I don't know how to say her name.
Georgia Monnier. Yeah.
I think I missed her even saying hello. So
Yeah, I think I did too.
I just saw her name pop up now, and I'm like, oh, I don't remember that name from earlier.
Becky, what is London broil? I don't know what that is. Yeah, we circle back to the food porn. Yeah, you are right, right? It always does. Oh, yeah. Okay. Roast. Not a huge fan of roast, but if it's done right, I can eat it. When it's dry, I don't mind it flaky, but when it's dry and flaky, yeah, I just can't do it.
Yeah, we got deer meat this year too, Gilbert. Chris, sorry.
Oh yeah, Chris. Deer, yeah, if it's done right, awesome. Yeah, Don. No, it sounds good. I hope you're butchering most all that. Whitetail. That's if it's done right. Yeah, I mean it's some good meat. That's the problem I have is I go out to farm and I can hunt out there anything I want year round because it's our farm. And yeah, I got to get a bigger freezer if I'm going to keep doing that. So half the time I go out there trying to take a gun, other than my snake charmer. Hang on.
We got some garlic deer sausage this year too. Oh my god, it's so good. Make biscuits and gravy with the deer meat. It's awesome. It's never ever ever can you garlic in anything, in my personal opinion.
Oh, I love garlic.
Ever.
I love garlic. That I do. Well, it seems like we're getting kind of idle. I may go ahead and shut her down a little early tonight.
All right.
And we'll be back up Friday.
Okay.
Rob will be on tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, I guess it is. And we'll just go from there. But anyway. Yeah, I'm okay if you're asking me. I'm good. So anyway.
I think he was talking to Creek Squad. Creek Squad was talking to him earlier, so I'm not sure. So thank you everybody for coming tonight. We appreciate it so much. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow at Rob's. You guys all have a great night, okay? And we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Oh, he's hacking up a storm. Okay, I guess we're still chatting. Yeah, we'll see you guys on Friday night here, but tomorrow night we'll all be at Rob's.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had a phone call come in. It was my brother, so I always take them. I never know what's going on. So,
No
but
problem.
anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shut her in, and we will talk to everybody real soon. Hope everybody had a good time. I know I did, and we'll go from there. And hopefully, everybody will show up Friday here. And like I said, we will be on Rob's tomorrow. Goodwill permitting. So we'll be there then, and we'll see you all at the same time Friday. So talk to y'all soon. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Thank you. Good night.